everyone, and welcome to my first video of Vlogoween 2018. If you don't know how Vlogoween works on my channel, I post 13 videos throughout the month of October, so if you're very superstitious, this series might not be for you. The way I did it last year was I posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which coincidentally equaled out to 13 videos. This year, if I do that, it equals to 14 videos, so there's going to be one Monday where I don't post anything, but other than that, it'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this year. Before my first video of Vlogoween, I thought I would kick it off by doing my October TBR. Now, there is a readathon, this Booktober readathon, that's happening from the 21st to the 27th, so when that time rolls around, I will be doing a separate TBR video specifically for that readathon, but this video is going to be for all of the books I am reading the rest of the month. So let's just get started. I want to primarily read Halloween type books like thrillers and horrors and mysteries, but the book I am currently reading, which I wanted to finish in September but I didn't get around to finishing it, is literally the exact opposite of any sort of Halloween book, and that is A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. This is my first ever Nicholas Sparks book I've ever read. I have avoided them like the plague because I just hate these kinds of stories. I refuse to watch any of these sorts of films, but I can kind of handle the stories a little bit better in book form. So I actually started reading this book years ago. I read like the first chapter and I was like, nope, this is not for me, but my mom was recently getting rid of a bunch of her books and this was one of the ones that she said, hey, do you want this? And I was like, alright, I'll give it a try. And I'm only about 100 pages from the end and I'm not hating it. So now onto the more thriller horror kind of books. I have two ebooks that I have in my Overdrive app. The first one is The Perfect Nanny, which I think is a domestic thriller, but I have no idea what it's actually about. We already know this. Most of the books I'm going to be mentioning I have no synopsis for because I read it once and then I totally forget about it. And then the second ebook that I have is The Chalk Man. This one I have a very vague understanding of what it's about. I think it's like there were these couple of people that when they were kids they used to draw these chalk men all over town, and now that they're adults these chalk men start showing up again, but they have a much more sinister thing behind them, something like that. It's a thriller. It seemed pretty short, so I thought I would give it a read this month. Another thriller I would like to read is The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I also have no idea what it's about, but this is one that I've heard a lot of great things about, so I wanted to pick it up this month. The only thing I do know about it is I think it is set on a boat, like a cruise ship or something like that, and for some reason those kinds of settings really appeal to me. I don't know why. I've never been on a cruise ship before and I'm kind of afraid of open ocean, so I don't know why it seems so interesting, but yeah. The next book I have on my TBR is The Night Crossing by Robert Masello. This is a book that was sent to me for review. I think it's an adult book, but it might be YA. Only thing I know about it is that it's a fiction story, but it follows Bram Stoker as he investigates some kind of occult, which I'm gonna assume is gonna like lead him to Dracula or something that will inspire him to write the story. It sounded pretty interesting, and also Under the Dust Jacket is gorgeous. And the final book that I would like to pick up in October is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I have never read a Jay Kristoff book before, but I found this signed first edition at my library book sale for $1. I don't know how I luck out with these kinds of things, but I'm incredibly grateful. And this is another book that I have heard nothing but good things about it, so I am super looking forward to picking this up. So these are all of the books on my TBR for October. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, and also let me know what book you're most looking forward to reading in October. And yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! I want to read primarily Halloween type videos. Going to finish in September, but it didn't happen. Oh my gosh. I primarily read Halloween type videos. I said it again!